Have you ever wondered what your soul looks like? If you died right now, which version of you would find itself hovering above your body and looking down on yourself? Is it the you that you are right now, in this moment, with your limited understanding of life and still grappling with so many questions? Or the 5-year-old you, pure and innocent, unspoiled by the harrowing vicissitudes of this life? The 20-year-old you, with everything still figured out because you've only just begun to taste the bitterness of defeat and suffering this world has to offer? The 40-year-old you, with the sage wisdoms earned over the long journey thus far, tucked neatly under your belt? The 80-year-old you, having finally understood the hardships and pivotal moments looking back on your life, but alas now barely able to cognize a cohesive mental picture of what life ultimately meant to you, thanks to a deteriorating brain? The 100-year-old you, on your deathbed and barely cognizant of your physical surroundings, but unsettlingly in tune with your spiritual surroundings? Or is it silly to even try to extrapolate such a purely human earthly attribute as age onto the spiritual realm? Maybe this human body and consciousness is nothing more than a hazy fog or mask of obscurity that we shed like an old skin when we die. What happens to a child's soul when they pass? Do they enter the afterlife as a child without any of the knowledge and emotional development they would have gained from this life? Souls must have some kind of distinction in the spirit realm. In the Bible, when Jesus spoke to the man who was possessed by the demons named Legion, they immediately recognized Jesus as the Son of the Most High and pleaded with him not to cast them into the bottomless pit. So he allowed them to possess a herd of pigs that was nearby, which then ran into a body of water and drowned. Did they recognize him by his earthly appearance or his heavenly presence? One thing is certain, no matter what form our soul takes when we die, we're all going to stand before the judgment seat of God, and on that day, that's it, the end. The time for choices has passed and you missed it. If you have a relationship with Christ and have accepted his gift of salvation, your name will be written in the book of life, and when that day of judgment comes, Jesus himself will intercede for you to God the Father and you will be saved. But if your name is not written in the book of life, you will be damned to hell for all eternity. There is no second chance. Your chance is right now, today. The Bible says, "For it is appointed unto man once to die, after this, the judgment." There is no reincarnation, no hanging around on Earth as a ghost, no traveling through space and inheriting your own whole planet, etc. When you die, you stand before the Creator of the universe and answer for your time on this earth. Period. So, let me ask again, what will your soul look like when you pass from this earthly body? Will you be as a small child cowering in fear, wondering what's happening? Did you think it was just going to be darkness and nothingness after this life? Or will you have the biggest smile you can imagine, finally at peace and rest, arms wide as Jesus opens his arms to receive you and usher you into the kingdom? Will the first sentence you hear at the beginning of eternity be, "Depart from me, I never knew you"? Or would you rather hear, "Well done, good and faithful servant"? Food for thought.